Hey everybody, welcome back to the One About Podcast. I'm your host, TJ Dunn, and recently, just put it simply, I got pranked. I got bamboozled. There's no other way around it. So yesterday, I was on my phone, doing phone stuff, playing games, looking at social media and all that. Then all of a sudden, I get a text. Hey, are the ducks still for sale? Do you still have ducks? I'm interested in ducks. I'm interested in the ducks. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't really know. I don't own any ducks. I don't know any of that. He said, what about the chickens? I said, I don't own any chickens, so I don't know what you're talking about. Apparently, somebody who knows me and felt pretty ambitious that day decided to take my phone number and put it on a Craigslist ad for some ducks and chickens. Or no, ducks and goats, not chickens, ducks and goats. And so I received about 10 different text messages and probably about 15 different calls yesterday asking me if the ducks were still available, if I'd be willing to split up the baby goats, all different kinds of stuff. So I eventually just started sending texts back. I don't own any animals besides my dog. Someone's trying to prank me. I apologize. Post got removed, but let's just say yesterday was an interesting day, to say the least. But anyways, thank you for listening to the One About Podcast. I very much appreciate you, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening through Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you're listening to. But yeah, it's going to be good. Got some brand new equipment I'm sure you've seen if you're watching on YouTube. Got a bunch of guests today. It's going to be a good day. Let's get started with some brand new podcast intro music. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good episode. You know what? You've earned this. Dance a little bit. Take some time. A little dance break. Dance to the music. Just vibe. No? No one else? No? Okay, all right. Just me. Hey, that's cool. I like dancing. It's fun. But anyways, yeah, so we have some brand new podcast music. We have new equipment. It's going to be a great day. With this equipment, we got sound effects. It's going to be awesome. We got all kinds of cool stuff. And all this equipment allows me to be able to produce episodes faster, quicker. It'll be more high quality. It's going to be a great day. But yeah, so yeah, no, okay, sorry, this is getting awkward. I apologize. I just have way too much fun with that. But anyways, so all that equipment, I love it. It's great. You got it here recently. So yeah, it's going to be good. But anyways, I guess it's just time to introduce our guest, right? Yeah, let's do that. So to do that, we will need something to introduce them with. And why not this? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That is the March Madness theme song. And I figured no other better way to introduce our guests than to use this song. And just introduce our guests. First, we have the junior sensation, 5'10", Reed Johnson with the hair. He hunts ducks, he drives trucks, and if you're not careful, he'll shoot you in Call of Duty. Not real life. He's not a real life shooter. So thank you, Reed, for joining the podcast. It was a good time. And then, of course, we have the 5'6". That's what I'm going to say. Sure. Man with the gray hat. And the man with the beard, the man with the plan, Josh Spann. Welcome to the podcast, man.
Thank you.
And then, last but certainly not least, we have the 6'8" giant, freshly toned and just ripped, yoked out of the Army.
Thank you for your service.
We have the very new Captain America, Michael Engel. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you for having me, TJ.
Yes, and thank you for your service.
You did Josh dirty on the hype, but you gave me a couple inches. So I'll take
Yeah.
Came over to you.
Yeah.
But
Not that dull.
But yeah, so how you guys doing? Welcome to the podcast.
Doing good. Thank you for having us.
It is great to be here. I'm happy to be back.
Of course, we started the podcast with Josh and Michael with the one about high school. That was probably one of my favorite episodes. Well, that wasn't the start. We started with Alec in the one about everything or something like that. That was a good one. Yeah, one of the first ones with you guys. So it feels good to be back at Comfort Zone. Start off with the new equipment. Same guy, so it's good. And of course, we got Reed, first time appearance on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
He's been an audience before, but this is his first time actually in the episode. How's it feel to be on such a well-rounded, established podcast?
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed?
Yes.
Good. So, anyways, let's. Josh, you got anything? Updates or anything you want to tell the people about?
Well, survived COVID so far.
Well, that's good. Now,
Yeah.
did you get COVID or
I did
survived
not.
by not getting it?
I survived by not getting it and getting
Bravo.
vaccinated. Made all the way through.
It's like everybody gets COVID. And
Bravo, Josh.
I know.
Yet to get it.
Thank you.
I don't understand. Like, is it real or not? I don't know because I've never gotten it.
I never got it.
I
I didn't think think so.
I
It's
think
from
it's definitely
It's from
real.
the 5G towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the microchip. It's just government want to put microchips in our body with the vaccines, right? No, that wasn't funny. I didn't think it was funny either.
I thought it was
It's
funny.
cool.
I thought it was funny. The last on the inside, TJ.
Okay, thank you.
That's
You know
where I
what?
do most of my
That's what the
You know what?
soundtrack is for.
Yeah, I've got this for when people don't laugh.
So get
Thank
ready,
you guys. So,
get ready to hear that a lot.
You need
oh man, this is great. But this episode, we're gonna talk about all different kinds of stuff, all different kinds of rankings of things. Because who doesn't like to rank stuff? I know I do.
I know we do. Pretty much the only thing we had to do in basic training was like try and rank stuff.
hmm
We would do everything like movies, food, restaurants. It was
So you should be like a pro at this. Is what you're
no,
saying?
No, like trying to get 40 different people to like rank stuff. It was chaos. Like I don't think we made an actual ranking for anything just because like it was terrible. Like we tried to make a top 100 movies list and we got like 2 movies in, and then everybody was fighting.
How did you record? What movies were? Did you like write it down pen and
Yeah,
paper?
we were writing it down on paper.
Okay.
Like, it started with me. It was like on a Sunday, which is like our day off, and I was just like at the desk, just writing. And like people like started like coming over there and like getting attracted to it. It was just terrible.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
And then they're like, "No, you can't put that. Like, if you're gonna do a movie, the best movie ever, it's got to be like." It was chaos.
Gotcha.
I think we settled on Pulp Fiction was our number 1. And it wasn't even Pulp Fiction. It was Pulp Fiction and like in parentheses it was and all the other Quentin Tarantino films.
Oh, okay.
So that was our number 1 movie.
Oh, okay.
And then I think number 2 was like Inception, just because you gotta like
Inception's really good.
you gotta
I
throw
really
a
like
bone to
Inception.
Leonardo DiCaprio because he's
Yeah.
the greatest actor of all time. But anyway, sorry for that side.
Oh no, that's great. Any other interesting stories from the army or anything?
I can't think of any off the
From
top of my head.
basic training or any of that?
But
No?
like I have.
Did you ever get like a wound you had to survive from, or see any crazy? You got to throw a grenade. How was that?
Oh, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Very fun. Like you get to feel a grenade,
Mm-hmm.
but like they kind of
Did they let you cook it?
take away from it because like there's so many safety things. Like you got a dude sitting there and he's like, yeah, if you freaking cook the grenade, he's like, I'll punch you in the face.
Uh-huh.
And, like there's all kind of safety things. And
Mhm.
if you mess up, you're getting like punched in the face. It's like the only hands-on range left in the army. So
if they even have a face like left
yeah,
to
it's like
punch.
we had this one dude like he was reaching back to throw it and the pin got caught on
Mhm.
his on his uniform and like he pulled it back and like so basically he cooked the grenade, which is a big no and like
Mhm.
he like got his arm thrown, like they threw the grenade for him
Oh wow.
and shoved him on the ground.
Oh wow.
Scary.
Yeah, we called him Howie Hand Grenade after that. But
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Me and Josh recently went to a baseball game together without even realizing
We
it.
did.
The Razorbacks played Memphis last week, spring break, on Tuesday, and I was at the game, and I went to check the group chat because I've been driving all day. Checked the group chat before the game starts, and I saw Josh had sent a video into it from the game. I'm like, wait, that looks like it's exactly where I was. I looked over my left. I see his little brother John standing up, and I look over. Me and Josh are on the exact same row. He's just
Yep.
one section over, and I text him and I call him.
What are the odds?
But it's in the middle of the national anthem, so I had to put my phone down, and, did the salute, put my hand on my heart, all that good stuff. And then after that, I called him and said, "Hey, dude, look to your right." He looked over. He's like, "Oh, hey!" And then we ended up meeting up later talking. It was really cool because I haven't been able to see Josh in like a year because of
I know.
COVID.
I
And,
haven't seen anybody
yeah,
in so long.
but now you get the vaccine, right?
Yep.
And going good. Or am I allowed to say that?
Sure.
Okay.
It happened.
he probably knew you were there the whole time. He's like, oh man, I hope TJ can see you.
Yeah, I saw you called me 2 times. I didn't pick up for a reason.
So the third time, I felt like I just had to at that point. Oh man, but yeah, it was a good game. Arkansas won like, what was it, 14-1 or something like that?
Yeah, double digits.
Yeah, we put like 9 runs on them in like one
Oh,
inning.
yeah, one inning lasted like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Jeez.
it was like
It was
It
awesome.
was the 8th inning, too. It was like the last inning.
Yeah.
And
Right when it was about to be over.
they left one pitcher in the entire time. By the end of the inning, he had a 54 ERA, which is his earned run average. So anytime he's out there, that's his average runs he gives up, which is 54, just because of some weird algorithm they
And he
have.
probably pitched like 60 times in one inning. And
It's pretty crazy. I don't know why they left him in there. Just like, it's useless. We're not going to win.
I'm
Let him
surprised they
finish
didn't
it.
like throw like the white flag and just give up already.
It was great. There was like 4 home runs that inning. I got one of them on video. It's pretty
Yep.
cool. But yeah, it was a fun trip. Reed, what's been going on with you here lately?
Not much.
You know,
Just been
it's
chilling.
not basic training. It's not the Razorback baseball game. But what you got going on?
I've just been going on, just been chilling.
I
Just
respect that.
existing.
High school, that's been an experience. How's that been going with COVID and everything?
It's pretty boring.
Pretty boring.
Hate it, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
Nothing's changed then.
Yeah. Except you have to wear a mask now,
Yeah.
and you can't eat lunch in the cafeteria.
Well, you can. It's
Oh.
just it's like more. You're supposed to spread
Mhm.
out, but no one spreads out.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go in the gym now and eat lunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fun.
All right, then. Well, let's go ahead and get on the episode. I don't know how it's going to be called. Obviously, you've seen it by now if you're watching or listening. But we're going to be ranking and going through. It's been March Madness that's been going crazy. It's been running rampant. This year's been awesome. Razorbacks made it to the Elite Eight, which was crazy. This weekend's the Final Four. But we have some March Madness-style brackets for some different categories. And, it's going to be a good time. We're gonna get into this, and it's just going to be great. Let me find my brackets real quick. Okay, there we go. First one is our fast food bracket. So, Engel, we're going to figure out what the best fast food is today. You feel like you can figure that out? Think we figured it out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, this isn't all the fast foods. This is 16. So, our first matchup, one seed Chick-fil-A versus 16 seed Arby's.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
It's gotta be Chick-fil-A.
Easy?
Easy. It's easy to me.
I see. I'm going to
like
struggle with this
Arby's.
one. Arby's has curly fries.
This is a struggle.
And
Arby's is underrated.
It's not a struggle.
Yes, very underrated. Beef and cheddar. It's very much the most disrespected restaurant on the planet.
It is for no
yes.
reason. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
delicious. Like my dad, he's like a maintenance man for like all the Arby's in the area, so we're like constantly getting free food. And it's delicious.
Dude, I love Arby's.
But Chick-fil-A service can't be beat. Like
I think that is true as well.
That
it
That
is
is true
God's
as well.
The
chicken.
best service.
So
Yes.
Not even
Lord's-
just like
the
inside
Lord's
the
chicken,
restaurant,
yeah.
but like in like the driving lines. They have two lines always going, and it's just go, 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 go.
yeah.
You never have to wait. You have to worry about checking your food and make sure it's right.
So,
So I
it's
really hate
perfect.
this matchup because I feel like Arby's should go farther, but
Yeah.
It's not.
Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A?
wins.
yeah. So
That's what
Okay,
I
I
thought.
don't even know why I even vote at this point. I'm just gonna say Arby's just to put it out there, just because I feel like Arby's needs some respect in this. So I'll say Arby's.
But they lost.
So Chick-fil-A moves on with 3-1. So that's pretty easy one. The second matchup's kind of interesting. I feel like it's gonna be an easy one for me at least. 8 seed Panda Express versus 9 seed Domino's. I think it's Domino's.
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 Okay.
Domino's.
I
Never
love,
had.
I love
Panda.
Domino's app
Mhm.
because it makes it so easy to order, and you get like the piece of the pie rewards. Like every pizza you earn, you get like a piece of pizza for free,
Mm-hmm.
and I just love that. That's like
Domino's is so good.
I always love
it.
like the squared pizza, you know? Like, I never eat Domino's,
Mhm.
but the only time I ever do as a kid, I would always get that. That's the only thing I like from
And
Domino's.
their crust is so good. They put seasonings on it. Like they make there's some restaurants that don't even care about the crust. They just throw it out there, or they'll throw some cheese in it.
they put like bread and
Yeah.
bread and ketchup out there and like call it a pizza. No.
But Domino's they
cares.
care about the
Yeah,
crust.
they butter that sucker up. It's like
And me and my brother, we were in Dallas a week or so ago, or whatever, and it was late at night, and he ordered some Domino's. He ordered this buffalo chicken pizza with some spinach on or something like that. Very good pizza, very high quality. Crust was good. They gave us this garlic dipping sauce. It's not like Papa John's where it's straight liquid. It's a little more thicker than that. You dip the crust in that and taste the crust to a whole new level.
And garlic
Fantastic.
dipping sauce.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound appealing to me.
Yeah, I've never had.
it's like garlic butter dipping sauce. Not like minced garlic, but it's like garlic butter
Oh.
dipping sauce.
Well,
I've personally never had either one.
It's like it's like garlic toast. It's like what's it called? Yeah,
garlic bread?
garlic bread. Yeah, it's like garlic bread in a sauce. It's good.
That's not bad.
I'll take it.
But Domino's wins in a landslide there.
Oh yeah.
This next one's easy for me too. 5 seed Five Guys versus 12 seed Subway. I think it's Subway.
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 Eat
good.
fresh.
This is-
Eat
yeah.
fresh.
It's kind of
Like-
disappointing. There's no like heated arguments here.
Yeah.
So
I feel like we'll get to it at some point, especially as it gets on. But yeah, Subway, Eat
Yeah,
fresh. It's
it's-
good. Five Guys. I've never been really big. I don't crave Five Guys, and maybe because we have David's Burgers
It's
here.
I'm not a big fan of either.
See, I don't
Yeah.
like everyone raves about David's Burgers all the time, and
I don't
you
get
know
it.
Trash.
I don't remember the burger. Like I'm not necessarily like a hater of it, but it's not such a memorable experience. So I've got to go back and have their burger. That may just be me.
No, I mean,
Subway though, you always go back and get the sandwiches.
yeah.
And there's a Subway in like every town.
And
Availability is a big one. For
Their
me.
buffalo chicken sub is great. Subway's actually the biggest restaurant like in the United States. Like has the most stores in the United States.
I believe it. That's because like 2 people can run a whole.
Let's say there's 2 of them
It's
here
usually
in
the same.
Whitehall. Like there's 2 in Whitehall. There's a good one and there's a okay one. Just depends on which one you're feeling that day. But yeah, there's 2 here. Yeah, I love Subway. It's great.
The other thing I don't like is they got rid of the roast beef
Hmm.
to replace it to give it to like I think it's grilled chicken or something else.
Oh. They got rid of the
Spot.
buffalo chicken for a long time, but they brought it back, which made me happy.
well, I always
It might
get
have been
the
that.
grilled
Buffalo
chicken.
Also with their app, something cool. I have it set on my app where I can say, "Hey Siri, make me a sandwich," and it will send a order. It will send my Subway order to Subway for me to go pick up. Like I can go pick it up. Like it'll send like my favorite sub order.
That is cool. You don't see that.
Yeah, which
That
is really
is-
cool. So like I can have a robot make me a sandwich technically,
Yeah, that's a Terminator something right there.
which is really cool. All right, so next one's pretty interesting. I think this one's easy for me too.
Yes.
4 seed Chipotle versus 13 seed Checkers or Rallies, depending on where you're from. Here it's Rallies, and some other places it's Checkers.
Well,
I think it's Chipotle for me.
Chipotle.
I love Chipotle.
I was thinking Checkers.
Oh.
Yeah, I was.
Just 'cause-
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
no.
So I do not care for Chipotle at
Oh,
all.
no, we have a
one
tie.
bit.
Why'd you have an even number of people? Now we can't have a tiebreaker.
See,
Oh.
and I thought this through, and I had a tiebreaker we can call Landon and hook him into the system, but it takes time to do all that and
Nah.
makes it awkward.
You
So
probably say something weird.
we're
like
just gonna sell this through old-fashioned rock
fist
paper
fight.
scissors.
Oh,
It's close. I will play rock paper scissors with Ingle. Reed will play rock paper scissors with Josh, since
if
we're
we
on the
tie?
Hey,
opposing
can
ends.
we talk our strategy real quick?
I mean, if you
'Cause
want
there's
to,
definitely a strategy.
if
to
you want
this.
to. So,
What if we tie
But-
again?
anyways, but I love Chipotle. Chipotle is so good.
Yes.
It's you can get a rice bowl, which is delicious. You can get a burrito.
Mhm.
You can get a quesadilla. It just I
Yes.
love Chipotle. It's so good. The rice bowl is
we're,
All right,
delicious.
we're back.
We're
But
ready.
hey, that argument for Chipotle, we just kind of stayed there. with
Don't
Mike's.
matter.
What's your argument for Checkers? What's your
Checkers,
argument?
better?
It's just
My
better. It is
argument.
better. Like
My argument isn't necessarily for Checkers. It's
So against
Chipotle.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
really have so.
I respect that. I respect that.
I just don't like Chipotle.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
It's
love
overrated.
Chipotle.
I don't like Chipotle's vibes at all.
Yeah.
Like,
What
Me
about
either.
like a Moe's Southwest Grill? It's the same thing, essentially, just different.
no, I don't think I would
Moe's
have
like
it.
a Spanish Subway.
No.
I like Moe's.
Excuse me.
You threw me off for a second because I always think of it as just Moe's. And you
Oh,
say
yeah.
Southwest
Yeah.
Grill.
Okay, yeah, but
I like,
Moe's.
I like Moe's.
Yeah, Moe's is good.
I'll be
Never
honest.
had
Whenever I
Moe's.
go to Moe's, side note, and we're getting kind of off track. Whenever I go to Moe's, I always get the little kids quesadilla
Uh huh.
because it's cheap and you get
Mhm.
a free cookie. And I get 2 of those. I get 2 free cookies, and it's cheaper than if I got an actual like adult meal.
Stonks. It's the art of the deal right
It
there.
works.
Josh has broken the system, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yes.
It works.
Life hacks 101. You didn't expect that to come on the One About podcast today. You
No.
did not expect life hacks
Yeah,
today.
You're welcome.
The 7 of you listening have now learned something.
Yes. So all right. So I just love Chipotle. It's so good. Maybe just because I love Mexican food. It's the best.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So ready?
Are
Ingle?
we like,
So
all gonna do it?
you're playing him at the same time I'm playing Josh.
Okay.
At the
Rock,
same
paper,
time.
scissors, shoot.
So-
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say it, and then we'll
Yeah.
all do it with you.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You picked rock again. You.
Yeah, it was a tie.
Now
so
it's
we
still
gotta
a
go.
tie.
So y'all lost. So now me and Josh go. Right? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We win.
All right.
Right there.
Checkers moves on. I can't argue with that.
No, you can't.
That's the most fair system. Anytime anything's debated in this country, it should be solved with rock, paper, scissors.
Told you, man.
If there's ever a debate in politics, you're two sides, just decide with rock, paper, scissors. It's the most simple way to do
Oh, let
things.
them fight.
All right,
Jeez.
Just let them 1v1 in Call of
That's what I'm
Duty.
saying.
Go back to ancient Rome.
Quick scope battle in Call of Duty.
You're like siege 1-on-1 in the house.
Yeah.
That'll solve it.
All right. So next one. This one's tough for me. 6 seed Popeyes versus 11 seed In-N-Out.
Popeyes.
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 Okay. Well, that makes it easy. I mean, okay.
I've
so
never
here,
had
I
Popeyes.
see-
I never had In-N-Out.
Popeyes.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
I
No,
have
but
either.
here, I'm just explaining. I like Popeyes a lot. Popeyes is probably what I would have picked, but In-N-Out's really good to me too, especially their animal style fries and burger.
Mm-hmm.
It's a simple restaurant, and they have same quality of service and speed and niceness of Chick-fil-A. It's like a burger Chick-fil-A kind of.
I don't
Interesting.
believe it.
It's really good. I
That's
promise.
crazy, bro, but Popeyes.
Okay.
I like Popeyes.
But see, I like Popeyes, and part of it's also availability. In-N-Out, you have to go to California or Texas to get.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Um,
That's true.
Popeyes, I pass one every day. It's
Yeah,
there's one in Whitehall.
Benton, Little Rock.
They're all over the
Whitehall.
place. And chicken sandwich,
The chicken
better,
sandwich is
better
delicious.
than Chick-fil-A's
Yes.
chicken sandwich.
Interesting.
They have a new Cajun fish sandwich, which is very good as well. It's got pickles, good amount of tartar sauce on it. The chicken tenders are good. Wicked chicken, they call it.
The biscuits.
I love
biscuits
the biscuits
are
with
I would
honey.
amazing.
choke myself.
Dude,
on
their
biscuits.
sides are so underrated too. You got the
Yes,
mac and cheese.
That's why I
you
go
got the
with
potatoes
Popeyes.
and gravy. You got the fries.
You can get actual like
Okay.
good meal.
Quick little mini debate: KFC or Popeyes?
Popeyes.
Popeyes for me.
I like
I
KFC
don't
because
remember
they
the
got the
last time I had
buffet.
KFC. I'm gonna have to go Popeyes.
See, here's another reason why I say Popeyes. We have a KFC here in Pine Bluff, but I still go to Popeyes. Like that's how much I like
I
Popeyes.
feel like
I'm just a
KFC
big
is
fan
just
of
too.
Popeyes.
Like I know they're both like fast food and not healthy. I
mhm.
feel like KFC is just too like fatty.
Mm.
And just
I just love
gross
the
to me.
buffet.
I don't know.
For me, it's always quantity over
I
quality.
will say
That's just me.
KFC doesn't have the
and you-
buffet,
and you get a lot.
or they used to at least. I don't know if they still have it,
Some of
especially now
them
with
still
COVID. COVID, they
No,
don't have it.
COVID ruins everything good. Like America.
But Chick-fil-A is obviously better than Popeyes.
Yes.
And
I
Amen.
don't know about that. I think
What?
Popeyes.
We'll get
just
there with
the,
that
the
one.
sides.
So
The
weird.
sides.
With the service.
Well, they gotta
Why?
make it
You
service.
get equal food with Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
No, the sides
But
are
the
so much better
service-
from Popeyes.
Exactly.
Popeyes fries are better than Chick-fil-A fries.
We'll figure out. When
The
we
only
get
thing
there.
Chick-fil-A has on Popeyes, in my opinion, is maybe sauce. But I still like Popeyes blackened ranch. It's like a spicy ranch. It's really good. All right.
No.
All right.
Chick-fil-A
Well,
is
all right. Well,
infinitely better than
Popeyes moves on. We'll keep that debate going later if it gets there. 3 seed Wendy's versus 14 seed White Castle. I think it's Wendy's all day.
Wendy's.
I've never had White Castle, but I hate Wendy's.
Mm.
Something about Wendy's just
Okay.
gross.
So kind of like what Josh was with Chipotle. See, I love Wendy's. You got the spicy nugs. You got the junior bacon cheeseburger or the Baconator or whatever. You got the Frosties. They're delicious.
The Frosties is the only thing that
And then
I've
They
ever
are
When-
heard from.
very
then-
good.
then
chocolate
Wendy's
ones.
Wendy's breakfast is also underrated too. Their breakfast is very, very good.
Oh yes.
They come like they have they have a Baconator breakfast sandwich that's got sausage, bacon, egg, all kinds of stuff on it. But then they come instead of like tots or whatever hash brown, they have these little potato wedges that they season like seasoned potato wedges that are amazing as well. They have a honey butter bacon or they have a honey butter chicken biscuit.
I feel like
Really good.
somebody in here eats way more fast food than all the other
rest of
people.
I mean that's probably true. But I've only had Wendy's breakfast
not
one
true.
time. It was on a trip one
I've
time.
been back for a week now, and like all my meals have been fast food.
Really?
So I think I got you beat on that alone.
That's okay.
There's a
That's
ghost
good.
down here on the door.
That's okay. You
No, there's
deserve it.
people in the office.
No, it's
I,
definitely
I
ghosts.
actually, yeah. Anyways, so also, and part of this knowledge, like I was listening to another podcast that had all this different stuff on it, and they were listening to some of this stuff, but they brought up a really good point I was listening to. White Castle, you can get frozen White Castle patties or whatever from Walmart. Nuke them in the microwave.
Oh,
It tastes exactly the same as if you got it in the store.
I've
Those
seen
are
that.
the mini sliders.
Oh,
yeah.
those
Dude,
are-
I
It
do
tastes
eat those.
and it
but
tastes exactly the same as you got it in the store. So for that reason alone, it's probably not, what are they doing there? Are they nuking them in the microwave and
Yeah.
just
Well,
serve
man,
them to you? Or
how many Wendy's things do are so good that they serve them in the frozen food aisle? You know what I mean? Like Whitehall has that demand. That's why or White Castle, not Whitehall. My bad. You get what I'm saying? There,
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I don't
Like-
agree with it.
White Castle, they have the demand, like such a demand for
Yeah.
their sliders that they can like freeze them and sell. Like Wendy's doesn't have that demand.
All right, so what do we have? A 3-1 Wendy's White Castle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wendy's moves on. This one may bring up some debate. This one could be interesting because I think I know where Josh is going to lie on this one. 7-seed Sonic versus 10-seed Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Sonic.
Sonic. Okay, never mind. It's not a debate. I thought Josh would really do
Okay.
pizza.
No way.
In my opinion, everybody out pizzas the Hut.
No.
Um,
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
I'd rather have Little Caesars than pizza just because
I would
it's
Little
Hut
Caesars
hot
is
garbage
cardboard.
cardboard.
I like Little Caesars.
I love Little Caesars.
Yeah, I
It's
love
like
Little
$5
Caesars.
to get a whole
Well,
pizza.
yes.
It
Amen.
depends on the type of pizza. If it's thin
No.
crust, gotta go Pizza Hut.
Well,
If it's just like regular pizza, then I gotta go Little Caesars.
also
Love Little
also this. I mean, Little Caesars is better fresh. Now, if it's put in the fridge and microwave, it does taste a little bit different than Pizza Hut would in that
So
situation.
hard
Never makes it that
Nasty.
stage in our house. Like for
But you also have crazy bread there, and you
Yeah.
have their cheese bread they have. It's delicious.
Get a lunch combo for $5.
I didn't even know they had that.
It's so good. It's so filling. It's like like a lasagna.
Mhm.
Like an
Isn't it like
entire
a
tray.
isn't it like a deep dish?
Yeah,
thing?
it's like a deep dish thing. It's 4
Okay.
slices, and you get a drink with it.
Anyways,
But Little Caesar does have those commercials. I love the commercials. They're
Yeah,
Pizza,
I
pizza.
follow them on Instagram. They're pretty good too.
mhm. All right. So Sonic moves on at a 4-0, and also we're drinking from Sonic, so it kind of has
Oh.
to move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Sponsor for today.
Next round, 2-seed McDonald's, Mickey D's versus 15-seed Jimmy John's.
Jimmy
McDonald's.
John's.
Jimmy John's actually.
Never had Jimmy John's, but I hate McDonald's so much.
I'm gonna go with McDonald's here.
I like
McDonald's
McDonald's.
has the availability, but Jimmy
We
John's.
haven't
See,
had time.
McDonald's
delicious.
is the most the biggest restaurant around the world. It's in every country almost, except for probably some third
But
world
it's
countries. I don't really
awful.
know. McDonald's is great. Their fries are
It fills
good.
you up.
The McChicken's
Gets the job
solid.
done.
The Big Mac's good.
But it's not my first option. Like
I
you go to
mean,
McDonald's and
no.
there's nothing else.
Yeah.
but I still like it enough.
Or
Never-
it's
Alright, so
closest.
so you said Jimmy John's.
Jimmy
Have you
John's.
ever? I've never had Jimmy John's.
Yes,
Is it
I
good?
do. Jimmy John's is good.
I've heard it's the sub above.
Hmm?
That's their slogan. I heard it in a commercial. One
Oh, yeah.
time.
I'll take your word for it.
It is very good.
Okay, so I guess we're in another 2-2 tie.
Are we gonna do? Are we
So
gonna do the
Josh,
same
you
thing?
play Engel,
Yeah.
and then I'll play him because that's the two sides. So ready?
I feel like I know
Rock,
what's gonna
paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I won.
happen.
Hold on, we gotta redo it.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, Josh wins. All right, McDonald's advances.
Dude, you should have known what was coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with like
All right, so now we move back to the top of the bracket. We have 1-seed Chick-fil-A versus 9-seed Domino's.
Chick-fil-A.
See,
I'd rather
but to
have
me,
Chick-fil-A than
would
pizza.
rather have pizza or chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A never fills me up. When I say never, it never fills me up.
'cause it's
You
so
don't get
good.
enough, man.
It's so healthy.
My go-to order for the longest, I just switched it up. Like my main, I get the sandwich like meal, so I get the sandwich, the
Mhm.
fries, the drink, and I get an 8 count, sometimes even a 12 count.
See, what's that cost you?
Nugget.
There, like $20.
No, I don't know. I don't care. I just get it.
Who looks at prices?
Yeah.
People with budgets.
I look at the pictures of the food.
Yeah.
That's all I care about.
Okay,
Scratch
so
and sniff.
Chick-fil-A moves on
Oh, man.
hesitantly. I really love Domino's, and I don't think I'm gonna get any of y'all to change your mind. Y'all are all
No,
very big
no.
Chick-fil-A'ers.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we'll move on. Chick-fil-A advances. Next battle, I guess you want to call it or whatever. 12-seed Subway versus 13 seed Checkers.
Subway.
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 I was thinking along the same way. Just because I don't really like Checkers or Rallies. We had it once. Me and Reed had it delivered actually to this office one time.
It's okay.
And it was cold by the time I got here. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great.
But it was only cold because it's like 45 minutes away.
It's not 45. It's like 20 minutes away because it's over in the Pine Bluff.
Oh,
It's
I thought
off.
it was
It's off
45.
Dollar Way Road. Like you keep going down there by where the McDonald's, the old Western Sizzling, all that is right there. It's right over there by that.
That shows you how much I eat Rallies here.
I've had that was the first time I had it. I had it when I was younger. I just remember passing it all the time. All right, next one is 6 seed Popeyes versus 3 seed Wendy's.
Popeyes
Popeyes.
Wendy's.
That's tough for me.
kills Wendy's in this one.
All right, well, I'm a swing vote here on this one. Okay,
Popeyes.
It's
convince me of Popeyes. Convince me of Wendy's.
All right, you go first since you're the minority.
I just said Wendy's because I eat Popeyes a lot, and Wendy's is like I don't eat it a lot, so it's like whenever I eat it,
Good
It's pretty
argument.
It hits different.
It's good.
yeah.
like Wendy's hasn't updated their restaurants in like 20 years. I don't think there's a single Popeyes out there that's older than like 10 years. So new, embrace modernity.
And like you were saying with the sides, think about if you don't like necessarily
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like all the
sides.
like the
got
main
me
course.
there.
Words against you.
It's like you're using
Oh.
you're getting like a whole meal, not like
Yeah.
it's like a home southern cooked meal with
Yeah.
whatever. You can get so many sides. You can get just the sides, and you can fill up
That's
at
true.
Popeyes.
But see, here's the one thing I don't like about Popeyes, especially right now with COVID. I don't know if it's everyone or just the one here in Whitehall, but the lines are always to the road, and you have to sit in line for at least 30 to 45 minutes before you get
Yeah.
your
Well,
food.
think about where you live, man.
That's because
course.
it's so good. I don't understand. Like, that's what it is.
It's just
Yeah.
every time I get the chicken sandwich, it's always so greasy. I feel like I have to pat it down with a paper towel.
See, I love the
That's
chicken
gross.
sandwich.
I've never been to a Popeyes that has been that long of a line. I think it's just where you live.
Okay.
The one in Whitehall is always long, just
It
because
is
like,
always.
it's a small part.
And the funny thing is, Taco Bell's right beside it, and Taco Bell never has a long line. But Taco Bell's better than Popeyes, in my opinion.
Yes.
I'll go to
I don't
Taco Bell
understand why Taco
first,
Bell is
and then
in-
like hop in the line.
Yeah. All right, so I think I'm going to go with Popeyes there.
Yeah.
So
there you
Popeyes
go.
advances. Now we have 7 seed Sonic versus 2 seed McDonald's.
Sonic.
But
Sonic.
Sonic is so much more expensive than McDonald's. Like,
But it's so much better.
Yes, it's very.
I don't know.
It just feels cool. It's like the hangout in every town is Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in Sheridan.
I mean, Sonic already won and he got 3 votes. I don't even know why I'm
Yeah.
voting.
Why'd you even show up to your own podcast?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll vote McDonald's, but Sonic advances. So now we have 1 seed Chick-fil-A versus 12 seed Subway.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
I want to say Subway.
What?
I can be an agent of chaos right now and just shock the world. I'm going to Subway. Their cookies cannot be beat.
That's true.
Subway's cookies
Yeah,
are
I'll give you
infinitely better than Chick-fil-A's cookies.
I don't like them. You could just get
Plus,
like a
you can
chocolate
get- you
chip
can-
If
cookie.
you dine in at Subway, you get infinite refills.
Yeah, the two.
Yep.
So,
They have an oatmeal raisin cookie, which is by far my favorite cookie of all time, and it's delicious. They have they have like a cheesecake cookie or something like that. It's really good.
I had that yesterday.
And then they have a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, and of course chocolate chip, the
Yeah,
classic.
you get cookies or chips, and they got all those. They got salt and vinegar chips.
They have the kettle cooked chips.
chips.
Yep.
Mm.
So
All right, I'm gonna go Subway. So that leaves us with another tie. So now I would like to ask you to turn to your desk mate and play them. All right, Michael, we got this, right?
hold on.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It's hard to
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it, I lost. It's all on you, Michael.
Shoot.
All right, Michael versus Reed.
All right.
This is decide who moves on.
Come on, Reed.
You're not gonna say.
Oh yeah, I got you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's go.
Chick-fil-A advances to the championships. Who will they face?
It was foreseen.
Will it be 6 seed Popeyes or 7 seed Sonic?
Ooh, Sonic.
Sonic.
I'm going Popeyes.
Sonic.
Dang it.
They get the
Sonic has
me.
more variety.
This is
That's what I'm
stupid.
saying. Like you go to Sonic, you put like you got the basic flavors, and you just build anything out.
Even
of it.
like not
like
just
a
the
peanut
food,
butter and jelly sandwich, not sandwich, milkshake. That's
Yeah.
what I like to get.
like the drinks alone make it so more better.
Whenever I go to
So much
Popeyes, I
better.
feel like I have to get the tenders.
And with the deals, you know, like
Yeah,
you have like
deals.
50
Popeyes
cent
is
corn
so
dog.
good,
you
though.
know.
Coupons.
Popeyes is so good.
Happy
hour.
hour. Jinx.
Okay, well, Sonic moves on. All right, well, hey, we got 1 seed Chick-fil-A versus 7 seed Sonic. Who wins this?
Chick-fil-A. Ride till I die. Chick-fil-A.
I'm going Sonic.
Sonic.
Just to spite you.
Dang,
All of
this
you
is a
and your
tough one.
Chick-fil-A. I'm going
I
Sonic.
feel like
a
we
lot.
can't pick Chick-fil-A.
Also, I feel like Sonic kind of has to be the winner. We're drinking their drink right now.
No, they don't. You can blur it out. Don't worry.
This is not
Sonic,
fun.
if you want to sponsor me, that'd be dope. I know you won't, but sponsor this podcast, Sonic, please.
I'll sell my soul for a
I,
coin.
I
dog.
need it.
This is a tough one for me because
I
I
need-
eat Sonic a lot, but also at the same time I love Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna have to go Chick-fil-A on this.
All right. Well, I guess there's no other way to decide a champion than through rock, paper, scissors. So turn again to your person and let's get this going. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Are you?
Boom, I won. All right, Engel.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We both won.
Sonic, air
The
fire.
undisputed champion of fast
no,
food,
no.
Sonic.
I
Sound effects.
failed.
Let's go. Sonic.
Sonic is your winner. It has been decided.
At least it's not like a stupid restaurant. That
Yeah, like
it just someone
It's like White Castle.
disagrees.
All right. Well, there we go. Sonic is the best fast food restaurant officially.
Yeah, whatever.
Now we move on to TV
Officially.
shows.
Ooh.
And this is
I
where it
didn't
can
even check
get
out these
interesting.
lists.
TV shows.
These we're going to go pretty fast just because there's so many of them. So we'll start off with our
Oh, so we don't-
with sitcom. We'll start off with sitcoms. MASH or Fresh Prince? Fresh Prince.
Fresh-
Okay.
I want to see MASH.
Never seen MASH.
I love
So
MASH.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air or MASH?
Fresh Prince.
All right, Fresh Prince moves on. Andy Griffith or Frasier? I'm with Andy Griffith because I don't know what Frasier
Andy,
Never
is.
yeah,
seen
Griffin.
Frasier with Andy Griffin.
Okay, Andy Griffith moves on. The Office or How I Met Your Mother? The Office.
The
The
Office.
Office.
How I Met Your Mother.
He very much hates The Office.
Simp.
Friends or I Love Lucy?
Friends.
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 Okay, all right. Fresh Prince or Andy Griffith?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Okay. The Office or Friends? The Office.
Friends.
The Office.
Engel. The one person I would expect to pick The Office would be you. You've just, dang, now
I don't
gotta-
know what it is. Like everybody knows about The Office, so it's like,
And everyone knows about Friends too. I
no,
hate the
everyone hates Friends, so they never watch it. Friends
Mhm.
is actually pretty good.
Yes.
No.
Grew
Office
up
is
watching
better. All right, here we go.
Friends.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I lost.
I lost too.
Dang it.
Easy.
All right, so wait, so
Why would you not switch up for the championship?
no, Josh and Reed play
I
each
don't
other
know.
for the to
Ah,
decide who
dang it.
moves on.
I was just lame. Paper, scissors, shoot.
All right. Office it is. Office moves on.
It's okay.
All right.
feel
Office
like-
Office or Fresh Prince?
Friends is better than The Office because Friends is on TV more than The
Office is on TV plenty. It's on
I've
Comedy
never
Central all
seen
the
The
time.
Office
What?
on TV.
Not on TV.
Just turn
It's
on
on-
the comedy
it's,
channel.
It's on. It comes on
Yeah.
TBS sometimes. It comes on NBC sometimes. But Office made its money on Netflix. I will say that.
Yes.
Yeah, it definitely did.
Really good. All right. Office or Fresh Prince to be the person who makes the final four of this.
Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
The Office.
Office. Y'all are just doing it just to spite us.
No, like,
I,
I love
I
The
know.
Office.
I know you
I
are.
promise I'm not. I just hate The Office.
Yeah, exactly. You're doing it just because you hate
Office.
The Office. Okay. All right. We do it again.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I won.
Well, that's pain.
Here's- All right, here we go, Engel. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
Hate to see
Office
it.
moves on. Office is in the final
Boom.
four. All right, now we
As
move
it
on
should
to cartoon / family. Batman or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Teenage
Teenage
Mutant
Mutant Ninja
Ninja
Turtles.
Yes.
Okay, easy.
Master Splinter.
DuckTales or Wonder Years? DuckTales.
DuckTales.
I haven't
what's
seen
the
either
other-
of them.
What's the other one?
Wonder Years.
I won't go for that just because you said DuckTales.
Never seen either of them, so no vote.
Okay, so
So I guess DuckTales
DuckTales
won?
wins. Flintstones or Full House?
Full
Full
House.
House.
But
Full House,
I
let's
wish
go
I
to-
could. I wish Flintstones could
Flintstones
make
is
it.
good. The Flintstones live action movie was really good.
John Goodman.
Yeah, that was
He went bowling and stuff. That was good. Boy Meets World or Rugrats?
Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Yeah,
Okay,
Rugrats.
good. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or DuckTales?
Teenage
Mutant
Ninja
Yeah,
Turtles.
TMNT.
Team T. Full House or Rugrats? Full House.
Full House.
Full
Yeah.
House.
All right, Full House or TMNT for the championship?
Full House.
I'm gonna-
TMT.
I'm going to go Full House.
Yeah, Full House.
Sorry.
Sorry, man.
It's just,
The
Sorry.
live action from the 80s for like.
well, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was live action. That was
Well,
the
it-
movies that was live action. It was
Yeah, that's
cartoon for the.
The movies
Oh,
that
yeah,
were
the
live
cartoon,
action were
but-
kind of
Yeah.
awful.
So, all right, so Full House or The Office?
Full House.
The Office. Josh?
That's tough.
I've been counting on you this entire time for The Office. Please.
The Office.
Okay, that's two. Josh, your
I don't,
vote.
I don't know. They're both really good.
Yeah, we're both really good. This is decide who's representing this side of the bracket in the championship.
This is just the entire side.
Yeah, this is just the left side of the bracket.
Oh,
This is the final four matchup.
dang. You know, I want to go Full House just because I feel like it impacted more people.
Yes.
All right, well, here we go.
and
All right,
Full
more
House
we'll
was also
decide
on
again.
TV way
All
more
right.
than The Office.
Ready?
Rock,
Rock,
paper,
paper,
scissors,
scissors, shoot. I won.
Pain.
All right, here you go, Josh. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. The Office
it,
wins.
Josh just likes to play rock paper scissors.
Opposite. All right. All right. So The Office is in the national championship game.
Hate to see it.
Not surprised.
Or not the championship round, whatever. All right. Now we move on to dramas. Friday Night Lights or CSI? You're Friday Night Lights because
Friday Night
football.
Lights.
But CSI is really good too.
I've never heard.
Walking Dead or X Files? Walking Dead.
X Files.
X-Files.
Love X Files.
I've never seen X Files. That's why I went Walking Dead.
Never seen
great.
either one of them.
Walking Dead's about
We'll
zombies.
just vote X Files.
What is X Files?
It's like two government agents, and they're like,
Oh, X Files.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like investigating like these weird happenings.
The Walking
It's
Dead's
like,
probably one of the best TV shows of all
Paranormal
time.
Walking
Aliens.
Dead is weird.
All right.
Walking Dead should have ended like
Alright.
8 seasons ago.
Psych or This Is Us? I'm going to Psych.
You would put
Th-
Psych in
this
there.
is
No,
us.
no, no.
This is us.
It's what was. It's what
Without
was.
a
sure
doubt.
it
I
was.
love
Sure
This
it
Is
was.
Us.
I love Psych so
Psych.
much.
I've never
Psych's
seen
hilarious.
either one of them
No.
again.
Psych is
All right,
hilarious.
Psych or This Is Us?
I have not seen either one of them.
This
All
Is
right.
Us.
Do you
want
to cast a vote or do you want to no vote?
Just
iPad.
This Is Us.
All right.
This
He
Is
said no
Us.
vote.
No.
Psych wins. Let's go. Breaking Bad or Law and Order?
Law and Order.
Doesn't
SVU.
matter anymore.
Dun, dun,
Nah, Breaking Bad.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I'll go
One of the
Breaking Bad.
greatest
I haven't seen all of Breaking Bad,
of
but
all
I've seen
time.
some of it.
My boy, my vote does not matter.
SVU.
All right. Breaking
Breaking
Bad
Bad.
wins. Or what'd you say?
Law and Order.
You said
SVU,
Law and Order.
bro.
What'd you say? You Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad wins. Okay.
Oh wait, no, Law and Order.
That's what I'm saying. Boom, tie. Eat it.
All right, here we go.
you
Reed. Rock,
kidding me?
paper, scissors, shoot. I win.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right, here we go. We can go rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right.
No, I
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking
Law
about.
I
and
can't
Order.
believe this.
All right, Law and Order advances. All right, so we have Friday Night Lights versus X Files. Friday Night Lights.
X Files.
X Files.
I'm ride the die for X Files.
X Files.
Okay, X Files wins. Psych or Law and Order? I'm gonna go Psych.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Law and Order.
I'm so disappointed. Law and Order or X Files?
X Files.
X Files.
X Files.
Law and Order. You're just copying him at this point.
The best TV show to even make.
All right, so now we have my favorite section of this bracket: reality/game show.
Ooh.
Hoarders or Duck Dynasty?
Duck Dynasty.
Duck
Duck Dynasty.
Dynasty.
Okay. Wheel of Fortune or America's Got Talent?
Wheel of
America's
Fortune.
Got
America's
Talent.
Got Talent.
AGT.
Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
All right, here we go. Got rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, America's Got Talent moves on. Jeopardy or Price is Right?
The Price is Right.
Price is Right.
They are very funny. They get the same like
Now Jeopardy is funny because he'll roast the people sometimes when they get stupid stuff wrong.
yeah, but
I went with Price is Right because I feel like it's easier to watch.
they get like the same dynamic
Yeah.
that Psych has.
You don't feel stupid whenever you watch Price is Right. You feel stupid when you watch Jeopardy.
Sometimes it depends on what the answer is.
That's fair. All right, Reed, your vote doesn't matter, but might as well give it. Jeopardy or Price is Right?
Oh, said Price is Right.
Oh, okay, that's 4-0, sweet. Family Feud or The Real World? Family Feud. It's got to be.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Family
Steve Harvey
Okay,
is
thank you.
very cool.
All right, so now move on. Duck Dynasty or America's Got Talent?
Duck Dynasty.
America's Got Talent.
Yeah. All right,
Without a
here we
doubt.
go again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang it.
We win. All right, America's Got Talent moves on. The Price is Right or Family Feud? It's got to be Family,
Family
Feud.
Feud.
Okay, thank you. Family Feud or Duck Dynasty? Family Feud.
Duck Dynasty.
Duck Dynasty.
You say
Duck
Family
Dan-
Feud or Dynasty?
Family
Duck
Feud. This
Dynasty
is
is
this
Family
is
Feud.
for the final four. Okay, Family Feud.
First like
Any.
All right, here we go. All right, switch up this time. You play Reed. I'll play Engel.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Hate to see
All right.
Sweet.
You and America's Got or you said Family Feud too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So we won. All right.
Boom.
All right. So now to see who meets The Office, Family Feud or X Files.
X Files.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
X Files has like 16
Family Feud.
seasons.
All right, Family Feud wins.
I'm saying Family Feud because I've never seen X
Family
Files.
Feud versus The Office for the best TV show.
The Office.
The Office.
Family
The
Feud.
Office.
Okay, The Office wins.
What
I
a
like
horrible
stories where
bracket.
like
I love how it went on just to went to like a clean sweep in the final round. Oh man, I love Family Feud. The Family Feud is a good show though.
yeah, but it's like at the end of the day, it's just like them answering questions.
And it's
That's fair. Yeah,
The Office is like switches up
yeah, that's true.
the pranks,
It's got romance,
romance,
comedy,
Jim and Pam, PB and J,
drama,
and Beasley and
All right,
Karate.
So now we move on to
Beats.
this one.
identity theft.
This one could spark some interesting debate. We have the Disney Pixar bracket.
Ooh,
Oh, so we have Lion King versus Tarzan,
Lion
and this
King.
one again will go
Lion
kind
King.
of we'll go kind
I'm
of
gonna have to
quickly
go
on
Lion
this.
King.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Lion King,
Lion
yeah.
King.
I'm gonna go Tarzan.
Okay.
But my vote doesn't matter.
Princess and the Frog, Princess and the Frog, or Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Tangled or Big Hero 6? Big Hero 6.
Big Hero 6.
Tangled.
What is it? San Tokyo.
Guess something like
I'll go with Tangled.
that. You would.
I'm sorry.
That's a ton.
All right.
I
turn
have
it.
an opinion.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I lost. Did you win?
Yes.
All right, so y'all play.
Oh.
Love to see it.
Fritz.
All right.
Tangled wins.
Tangled moves on again.
That's a disgrace.
All right. Frozen or Moana?
Moana.
I'm gonna go Moana.
What
Moana.
can I say except you're
welcome.
welcome?
Classic.
You can't go against Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
The
No.
Rock Johnson.
What you got? Do
Oh, Moana.
okay.
Good.
That's a clean
Good.
sweep. Aladdin or Hercules?
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Go Hercules. Dang it.
You got that,
Hercules is
that
so
cool
good.
little rag to riches story, man.
Yeah, so does Hercules.
And you got Robin Williams, my favorite comedian.
Yeah.
that's
playing the genie.
that's fair. I'll give you that. We got the Little Mermaid versus Pocahontas. Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
I really don't like either. of them.
Pocahontas is the most least memorable Disney movie I've ever seen in my life. I don't remember
Yeah.
a single thing.
For
from
that
it.
reason, I'll
Pocahontas
say
is something I had to watch in
I'm gonna say
elementary
Pocahontas
school.
just because it's whites and Indians fighting.
Oh.
Current events there.
Yeah, I'm going with, not with that. Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Read.
Little Mermaid.
Okay, Little Mermaid wins. Mulan or Zootopia? I'm going to go Zootopia.
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 It's got
Mulan.
Shakira singing.
That's 3 Zootopias.
Love Mulan.
You got Beauty and the Beast and Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare
Beauty and the
Before
Beast.
Christmas.
I'm gonna-
Beauty and the Beast.
I've never
I
seen
don't
Nightmare
like-
Before Christmas, so I'm going to go Beauty and the Beast.
I
Yeah.
don't like the princess.
Nightmare and
ones.
the
I'll keep
well,
picking princess
the Nightmare
movies.
thing scared me as a
I'm a
kid.
pretty
Yes.
princess.
So now we have Lion King versus Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Okay.
Well, it
that's
doesn't matter. So.
what were you going to say?
I was gonna say Lion King, but
Lion
whatever.
King is really good.
It is like all of them together. I think beat Lilo and Stitch all together, but
Big Hero 6 or Tangled or Moana? I'm going to go Moana.
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 Aladdin or Little Mermaid? Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Zootopia or Beauty and the Beast? Zootopia.
Yeah.
Zootopia.
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 Okay, so now we got Lilo and Stitch or Moana. We got Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo
That's a
and
good-
Stitch.
Both
I'm going
Hawaii.
Moana.
I grew up with Lilo and Stitch.
That is true.
so-
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch is Stitch is
nostalgia.
my favorite Disney character of all time.
Experiment
Yeah.
626.
Moana or Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten.
I like he builds this little
Oh,
town and
forgotten.
he's like, ah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Forgot about that.
So Lilo and Stitch moves on. Then we have Aladdin or Zootopia. Zootopia.
Aladdin.
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 Suck. All right.
Look who's talking.
All right, to see who makes it to the championship, Lilo and Stitch versus Aladdin. Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's a worthy. I like that pick. And Lilo and Stitch is actually a pretty low seed, I think, too. So look at them go. All right, now we go on to the other side of it. Pixar. Up or Brave?
Up.
Up.
I'm gonna go up. Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Toy Story or Toy Story 2?
Toy
Toy
Story.
Story,
Story.
number 1.
Toy Story 2.
Ah, well,
Did you say Toy Story 2 or Toy Story
I
1?
said 1.
1?
one.
Okay, Toy Story 1 wins. Coco or Cars 2?
Cars,
Cars
2.
Coco's such
Cars-
a good movie.
No,
though.
it's
Yeah.
not.
Coco.
It's awful.
I
don't
hate
think
Cars
it-
2.
Cars
2's
2's the spy movie, right?
yeah.
No, that's Cars 3.
No, Cars 2. Cars 3 is the one that's like, it's the new one. It's really good. Cars 2 is the spy one.
You
It's
sure?
Garbage, yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Cars fanatic. So
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
grew up
Yeah,
with
for
Cars.
that. Yeah, I'm going with Coco.
I would
Yeah,
literally
I'm probably
watch
gonna go
Cars
Coco.
every single day as a kid.
I loved Cars 1.
I will
loved
say
Cars
this.
3.
I like
Little,
Cars
little known
1.
fact that not very many people know, just to put you guys out there, the internet. Coco stole its movie idea from The Book of Life.
Cars 2 stole its from a James Bond movie.
Book of Life came out before
Still pretty
Coco
good.
did, and it's the exact same storyline. We watched that in Miss Groom's class. Me and Ingle did.
I remember that.
And they stole that, but it came out before. Book of Life came out before Coco, so Coco stole it from Book of Life. It's the exact same storyline. It's almost
Made more
almost the
money.
exact
though.
same.
That's all they- that's all
because
that
it's
matters.
Disney and it's not a
Yep.
different company. But anyways, good movie nonetheless. Still a good movie. Now we got Toy Story 3 versus The Good Dinosaur. Don't even know what The Good Dinosaur is, so I'm going Toy Story 3.
Toy
It's kind of
Story.
boring. But
Plus, Toy Story 3 made a bunch of people cry.
Yeah.
So it's a sign of a good movie most times.
Made a bunch of toddlers cry. Such a good.
It made a
movie.
bunch of grown men cry. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Fun, man.
When they're holding their hands going to the
Yeah,
fire, they're
they're
ready to
like-
die together.
Mm.
Ah. And then they're like, the claw.
Yeah. The claw. All right, Ratatouille or A Bug's Life?
Ratatouille.
I'll go Bug's Life.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
Okay, Ratatouille wins. My brother.
Bug's Life is good.
My brother would be happy for that.
There's a, you know, like they go to the big city and it's like right underneath that little trailer park.
Mhm.
It's like a, what do you call it, cameo to the
Mm-hmm. The Pizza Planet.
Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
It's a Pizza
Yeah.
Planet truck, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I think it's Monsters
Oh,
Inc. When they're doing the
yeah.
door chasing,
Yep.
they go to. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's what I like about Pixar
all
movies. There's like a lot of connection
hmm
cameos.
We got Nemo or Inside Out. I'm gonna go find Nemo.
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 Yeah, all right, good. I haven't even seen Inside Out, but Nemo's just a classic. Monsters Inc. or Cars, the
Cars.
original Cars.
Ooh.
Cars.
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one because Monsters Inc. I like the abominable snowman.
Oh yeah.
Who wants snow cones?
I'll go with Monsters Inc.
I think Cars.
I'm
Cars.
probably gonna go Cars.
Dang.
Just 'cause
I watched
Lightning
Cars
McQueen.
so much.
All right, now this one I think is easy. The Incredibles or Wall-E? I think it's the Incredibles.
Wall-E.
Incredibles.
Wall-E. Wall-E was.
That's a tough one.
I remember
I'm gonna
we
have to
used to have
Incredibles.
the Wall-E game on PlayStation 2. That's what
Yeah.
really made me love.
Yep.
Wall-E.
I love the Incredibles.
I think of Wally.
All right. Well,
All right, well here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, sorry.
Dang. Hate to see it.
shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let's-
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my goodness, you're putting the same thing down there. Oh yes. All right, you said Incredibles, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Incredibles.
good. All right, Incredibles moves on. All right, so now we have Up versus Toy Story. I'm gonna go Toy Story.
I'm going to go with Up.
Yeah.
Toy Story. it's better.
Yeah, facts. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
shoot.
You changed it up. Reed's been going scissors this entire time, so I've had an easy win every time. It just goes to paper. Who won between you two?
I did.
All right, so Josh and Reed play.
What?
I won.
I didn't win. He won.
Oh, he won?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so Up wins.
Up
Because y'all
wins.
both went with
Yeah.
Up.
Oh,
Cool.
yes.
All right, Coco versus Toy Story 3. I'm going to go Coco.
Toy Story.
Toy
3.
Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
You're all
I'm not
weak.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Coco is awful. Any movie or song that is not English is already bad.
That is a very,
Good job to alienate.
it's
his
a very
listeners.
one-minded
Yeah, I can hear
viewpoint.
the left just coming.
There, you're going
Here
to get
comes
canceled.
Kamala
Reed.
Harris.
It's okay. I'll take it.
All right, so Toy Story 3 moves on. All right, now we got Ratatouille versus Finding Nemo, and it's Finding Nemo all day.
Ratatouille.
Finding Nemo.
I'm the deciding factor.
And you're gonna pick the tie just to pick the tie. You're gonna pick the tie. Oh, yeah, I knew it. All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dang it.
I lost.
Yeah,
Ratatouille.
Trash movie. That movie is so
No,
bad.
it's
No,
not.
it's not. You're
hilarious.
just
Like,
saying that 'cause
the
you
opening
lost.
scene is like a grandma with a gun, just like
I hate
tearing out the
Ratatouille.
bar.
That's the only good part about the entire
It's
movie.
a great movie.
I've been forced to watch the movie so
They
many
even have
times
an
growing up because
American-
my brother's favorite
It's-
movie because
It's
he's
just
he's a
because you
chef.
had to watch it so many times.
I hate Ratatouille so much. The
I
worst.
hate you so much.
All right, now we got Cars versus The Incredibles. I'm going The Incredibles.
Cars.
Cars.
I
Is a
I don't know.
The Incredibles is so good.
How did you get here?
Do you remember the hype whenever The Incredibles 2 came out?
Not by superheroes. By
What?
a
Do you remember the hype when The Incredibles 2 came out and how good that movie
It
was?
was a very good
It was
movie.
good.
The Incredibles was just as good as well.
15-year gap. I don't know how Jack was still a little
Yeah,
baby.
I'll go
but
with Cars though. I'll go with Cars. That is a really good soundtrack.
Y'all are the worst humans there are.
Good
I'm just kidding.
soundtrack.
You're great.
because we didn't
That's
pick what TJ wanted.
Yeah, I know. I was a little sad. I've been bamboozled.
have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out
Boo-hoo.
deceived.
Sorry, I just want an excuse to play that.
You need the-
that sound effect.
You need the Stephen
Definitely
A.
forced
Smith.
I definitely forced it, but that's okay. We force things around
You
here.
need the one with like the wolf.
All right, so now we have, I believe it's Toy Story versus Toy Story 3.
Toy Story.
First Toy Story.
Toy Story 3. I'm going Toy Story 3. Introduced new characters, and the toys were the bad guys in that one for the first time. The bear was the bad guy, not Sid,
I'll
and
go
not the Alice
me
Toy
see-
Barn.
Sidetrack. Have y'all seen the new Toy Story?
Yeah,
no,
it's
I
good.
haven't.
It's actually pretty
Oh,
good.
the
liked it.
4?
I like the girl doll, and she had like
That was
the
good.
puppets.
I think it's funny there's a plastic sport
Never
as
tried
a,
it.
as
She's
a
like
toy.
trash.
Yeah, I like Forky. He's good. I'm going to go with Toy Story 3.
Trash.
I'm going Toy Story 3.
Because
Yes,
how
Toy Story 3.
emotional.
Toy Story 3 or Toy Story? It doesn't matter.
Toy Story.
Well, you lost. Toy Story
I
3,
think I
Toy Story
switched
3.
mine, but
Yeah, that's
it's
okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
You didn't, that cat final vote hadn't been
thank you.
casted yet. Toy Story 3 is a really good movie. All right, so now we have Nemo versus Cars. Finding Nemo versus Cars.
Cars.
I'm
Cars.
going Cars.
I'm gonna say Nemo just because
What?
it's longer.
You just said Cars this whole time.
Yes,
You've
but
been
I
such
think
a-
Nemo
What-
was
what-
like
What got you here today, Michael? What got you here today?
a whale.
All right. So now we have Cars versus Toy Story 3. I'm going Cars.
Cars.
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
Oh, well, here you go. Again. I said Cars.
Okay, Cars wins.
That's
So
fair.
na-
Suck it.
So now we have.
I'm okay with that.
Now we have the ultimate battle: Lilo and Stitch versus Cars.
Cars.
I'm going Lilo and Stitch.
Cars all day.
What do you think, Josh?
I'm trying to think of what I would like going back to as a kid, what I would have wanted to watch more. And I can't because Lilo and Stitch came out a little bit before. I mean, that came out a significant amount of time before Cars. And so
was
I
like-
enjoyed it as a
I
little
was 5 or
child.
6.
My
when Cars
family is
came
little
out.
Yeah,
and broken,
and like
Which
when
means,
Cars.
but good.
My
Yeah,
premium
still
happy
good.
years. I was
Quote
watching
from Lilo and
yeah,
Stitch.
exactly.
So I think Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch also has the best quotes I think out of any Disney movie. You know,
That's true.
Ohana means family, and then at the end he goes, Lilo's like, "My family is little, and broken,
I'll go with Lilo and
but
Stitch.
still but good.
Anytime
Yeah,
I'm backing
still
up,
good.
I always
fat dude
think
with the
turn
cone.
right to go left and
Yep.
turn left to go right.
All right,
Yeah.
so Lilo and Stitch, what we picking?
Yep.
I'm so proud of this. This is my favorite one we've had so far. Lilo and Stitch wins.
Because yours won.
You had what? With
Back in the day,
It's probably,
Mr.
probably
Mr.
my all-time
Bubbles.
favorite movie.
Like back in the day,
I'm the
I'd
person
always
they
choose
call.
Get his glasses break at the end.
All right, so now we move on to here's a good one. The Greatest Average American. So this is something that Nate Bargatze put out. He had a comedy special called "He's the Greatest Average American" or whatever. He said he always says in his bits or in his podcast or whatever, he'll say if an alien were to adopt anyone, he should make him like the most average American there is. So like, yeah, I mean I don't even know who our president is. He's some guy up there, but it's really funny stuff. But anyway, so he put out a March Madness style bracket called "The Most American Things." It's pretty good stuff on here. So we're gonna kind of go through
Pretty,
this.
odd stuff.
Yeah. So
Very diverse.
what's more American, an all-you-can-eat buffet or Costco hot dogs? Would you go replace the Sam's
All
Club
you-
hot dogs?
all
Because that's
you
what we
can
have
eat.
here.
All you can eat.
All-you-can-eat buffet, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Quantity over quality.
Cargo shorts or American cheese slices, like little singles.
Cargo.
Odd.
I think it's.
Cargo.
Cargo
Weird.
shorts.
Yeah.
You can't have
I'm-
cheese without cargo
I'm
shorts.
going American cheese singles just
Where you
because it
supposed
says
to put-
American in it.
Where you supposed to put your cheese if you ain't got cargo shorts, TJ?
that's
Your hand?
Yeah, check
your
mate.
mouth. Your
Wait,
mouth.
do
to
we have
eat
a
it?
tie here?
What'd you say?
What is that?
Now I'm going with shorts.
Okay,
Oh.
the shorts win. Car shorts win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat your cheese.
Pickup trucks or continental breakfast?
Pickup trucks.
Pickup
Pickup
trucks.
truck.
I mean, that's what I drove
The
here.
Ford
Yeah.
F-150.
What got you here?
everywhere.
A whale. Shut your mouth. Mall walking or sweater vest? I'm gonna go mall walking.
Mall walking.
Yeah. It's got to be the mall.
Yeah.
I'm
My
assuming
opinion
that's
is
walking
mall.
in the mall, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'd
Yeah.
do that.
That's like just going to the mall. Just
I'd
walk
supposed
around.
to be working. I'd be like walking around
Yeah.
the mall.
So some people they do mall walking as like a workout routine. Like they'll go walk around
Yes,
the mall.
old people.
So, yeah,
They
old
do that.
people. So we got all you can eat buffet versus cargo shorts now.
Cargo shorts.
Or you can eat buffet.
Cargo
I'll
shorts.
go all you can eat buffet. All right. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Pain.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh man, I put the same stuff again. It's going on.
Rock, paper, scissors,
Oh,
shoot.
they're keeping it going. All right, Ingle. Here we go. Rock,
Come on,
paper,
TJ.
scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. If anything,
Cargo
I
shorts.
know it was late. If anything else, I'd have been out of one if I'd have kept what I did.
Yeah,
But
sure. Right.
Ingle
You
wins.
lost.
Cargo,
Cargo
shorts
shorts
move on.
are in.
Pickup trucks versus mall walking. Pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks.
All right, so we have cargo to who makes it to the championship? Cargo shorts or pickup trucks?
Pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks. Yeah.
Pickup trucks. Okay, I'm gonna pick up trucks too. Yeah. All right, so now we on this side. This side I really like. I think it's interesting. Dollar menus or free refills?
Free refills.
Free
I think it's
refills.
dollar menus.
I say dollar menus because that make that seems like
Free
such
refills
like
is
a
like
privileged.
you can order a dollar menu anywhere, but like free refills is like that's a deciding factor whether you go in or you drive through.
I feel like a lot of jokes making jokes about like America is that
Yeah.
we're so privileged, you know.
Yeah.
But dollar menus are normally small, but free refills.
It's
But
like
dollar
yeah.
menus, you buy a
that
meal.
is fair.
a
You,
lot
can,
of
you can get
girls-
like a big gulp top cup, whatever, and get a free refill.
A
I'm
lot of
sticking with the
a lot
dollar
of restaurants
menu.
don't have dollar menus anymore. Like McDonald's, they got the $2 menu.
They have a dollar. They still have a dollar menu.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
Yes.
dollar
I've seen it.
stores.
And
Dollar
all their
store,
drink and all they have free refill drinks on things that are their drinks are $1 at McDonald's and they get free refills on them
Hmm.
if you go in store.
So McDonald's is the only bypass here.
So
True.
I'm gonna switch my vote to free refills. I'm sorry, Josh.
That's
Totally
okay.
there.
Oh yeah.
That's just how it be. All right,
That
ranch.
L, son.
Here's one I think is interesting though: ranch dressing or drive-throughs.
Uh,
I'm gonna go
drive-thru.
ranch
we
dressing.
literally invented drive.
Just 'cause I like ranch a lot.
Drive-throughs are
drive-thru.
so much more convenient.
Mm.
All right,
than
chain
anything else,
restaurants like Applebee's,
That's got to be it
TGI
already.
Fridays,
Gotta be
Lowe's.
it.
or Crocs.
Ah, crap.
I'm gonna go chain restaurants.
You said Crocs. Race
I don't know
mode.
where else would you see Crocs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
not in Germany.
I doubt they would. Yeah, I gotta go Crocs.
They'd have like the
Crocs.
Panzas. Or whatever they.
All right,
call the
Crocs.
shoes.
Move on.
I remember
White tube socks or recliner chairs?
recliner.
Go
chairs.
recliner chairs.
Recliner chairs.
Never seen someone with
Recliner.
tube socks on.
All right, so now we have free refills versus drive-throughs,
Drive-thrus.
which
Oh,
this
well-
puts two things that are against each other head to head.
Mm-hmm.
Because you go through a drive-through, you don't get free refills. I'm probably gonna go drive-through though.
Free refill.
Drive-thru.
Yeah, Reed.
Drive-through.
Drive-through wins. All right. So now we move on to Crocs versus recliner chairs. I'm going recliner chairs.
Recliner chair.
Crocs.
Seems like we're at an impasse. Wait, before we do it, do you want to do? Either side want to say anything and try and sway a vote here?
Well, drive-thrus. I mean, you can still go to like other countries. They have chain
Yeah.
restaurants. Like they have McDonald's in France,
Mhm.
UK, Germany,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure there are plenty of them that do have drive-thrus. Where in like in movies or TVs or anything do you see a person in Germany or like a person in the UK wearing Crocs?
Facts.
Well, also you see this. We literally put recliners in our movie theaters because we love recliners so much.
I can't watch TV if it's not in a recliner.
Like recliners are the most like American. Like you think Americans, when people outside of America think Americans, think of these lazy people who just sit around and watch TV all day.
Pizza, big
So what do you
Colts.
watch TV in? A recliner. What do you go to the movies and watch movies in? What am I gonna watch a movie in tonight?
What do they do?
What do you
A
think you're
recliner.
more
Same
likely?
thing in another country.
Yeah, what do you think you're more likely to see?
Crocs is a shoe. You can order those in there and
You
have
can
them
order a
shipped to you.
recliner.
Yeah.
When have
can
you ever
order
seen
a
when
recliner,
have you
have
ever
it.
seen a recliner in a foreign country though? We made the argument with the Crocs.
When have you ever seen an
I mean,
Crocs in a form?
When I saw someone wear Crocs on the mission trip.
have you
I went on.
seen? I mean,
Checkmate. Yeah.
have you ever? Have you
Like
ever?
in what do you call it? Third world countries that wear a lot of Crocs.
Have you ever?
A Croc is just a fancy flip
Just 'cause
flop.
it's basically a sandal.
But it's a Croc though. It's different.
And it's so much more comfortable.
I mean, have you
You
ever
got
seen her?
four-wheel drive?
I mean,
What other
have you even
flip-flop has
seen
four-wheel
Harry
drive?
Potter?
I have not seen Harry
That
Potter.
takes place in Great Britain. They have recliners in their room. They're
Alright.
not wearing Crocs.
Yeah, they also have wizards and dragons. So.
We don't have that. That's not exactly
Validity
real.
is- don't
It's
have
kind of
to-
a
it's-
fiction
It's
movie.
still something.
All right, so no one's gonna change their vote. So
All
let's go to rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. I lost.
I lost as well.
I got.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Crocs moves on.
As
Pain.
it should.
All right, so now we have Crocs versus drive-throughs.
Crocs.
Drive through.
Drive-through.
I'm not switching to Crocs.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not doing this again.
I'm not. Oh, you're switching to Crocs.
Yes.
Okay.
No more
Uh,
rock paper scissors. I can't beat
So now we have
Josh.
Crocs versus pickup trucks, and it's pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks.
Yeah, pick up.
Okay. All right.
Even
go
though,
farther.
even though you can definitely find that
Yeah.
somewhere else, I think it
Like
You
means
think, of a,
Australia.
you think of a true Southern
Australia
American
is-
boy,
yeah.
pickup truck,
Yeah.
picking up some
it
wood,
means more.
With Crocs on.
hauling some lumber, putting on that strap, and say, "Tighten up,
You-
that ain't
you-
going nowhere." Before
like-
you go,
8 people in the bed. Yes,
All with Crocs on.
yes, all with
Crocs on.
Going to the drive-through.
That's the only tie
at
that I would
Sonic. Going to
accept.
the drive through
Okay.
at Sonic.
All right. So pickup trucks win, which makes sense. Now we move on to probably
Thank you, America.
one of my favorite
Is this
ones
the
in this
Marvel?
entire my favorite bracket. This is the Marvel movie
Ooh,
bracket, and this
yeah.
is the one I'm the most
This is gonna
excited
be
about.
good.
There's some first
Nerd
round.
alert.
There's some first round buys in this. I'm a very big Marvel fan. Favorite best movies on the planet. There's no company that makes a movie better than Marvel does, consistently.
Oh,
I agree.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, he's not a company; he's a person. That's the difference. Also, I've got a friend who thinks he should be in our movie. I've got a friend who thinks he should be the next Doctor Doom in the Fantastic Four remake.
Nah.
No.
They should
see?
just quit remaking Fantastic Four. Just
No,
don't.
if Marvel gets their hands on it and does it, it'll be a good job.
Yeah,
They'll do a
but
good job with
I
it.
don't know.
Probably, but I don't think DiCaprio would be the best choice for a Doctor
No,
Doom.
he
Yeah, I
needs
don't
to
know.
be.
He never plays a villain. Like he always plays a good guy. That's my thing.
Oh, he's played a
He
villain
needs to be
before.
like a Marvel or
He's playing villain.
a
Django?
Shield agent.
What?
Django.
I've never seen Django.
I mean, he's a plantation owner in this like
It's hilarious.
in the
you haven't seen
antebellum.
it? If you've not seen it, it's hilarious. You should watch it. It's
All
on
right, so-
Netflix.
It's good.
We start off in
more
this
my favorite.
in this top
Quentin
bracket
Tarantino.
with Iron Man versus the Incredible Hulk. I think that's an easy one. I think it's Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Started the whole
Iron
thing.
Man.
It did start
Yeah,
the whole thing.
This isn't about who would win. It's just about what's a better movie.
What's a better movie? And it's
Yeah.
Iron Man.
definitely that one.
So now after that, you move on to Iron Man versus Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Guardians of the Galaxy is such a good movie.
Not
Though.
the
All
second.
of
I
them.
don't like the second one as much.
That's-
It's just weird.
That's fair.
His dad being like.
I'll probably go Iron
spoiler
Man
alert,
too.
His dad's like a killer.
He's like whole planet.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Just weird.
yeah.
He has a really big
he's a weird
ego. Because his name's Ego. It's funny.
I get it.
Iron Man.
It's funny.
Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah.
Iron
okay.
Man just
That's
might go all
inclusive
the
of
way.
Iron Man. All right, so now we have
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming versus Thor Ragnarok. That's interesting for me.
Love Thor.
I'm going Thor Ragnarok because I
I'm happy
love
with
Thor
Spider-Man.
Ragnarok so much.
Thor. I like Zendaya, but
Homecoming is the first one, right?
Homecoming's
Mhm.
the first one.
Yeah, I'm going with Thor.
Thor Ragnarok was such a good movie. It's in my top 10 of Marvel movies.
Yeah.
There is. It combines funny with action with all kinds. Like it's a great all around
Thor's
movie.
a great movie, but Spider-Man's just I like Spider-Man.
Okay, so now we have Iron Man versus Thor Ragnarok. I'm going Thor Ragnarok.
Iron Man.
Thor.
Gotta be Iron Man.
Oh,
nothing beats
Thor.
nothing beats Korg. Hey guys,
Sad
I'm
scene.
starting a revolution. You want
Yeah.
to sign here?
and I like what's his name from Jurassic Park was in there too. That's my favorite. What's his name?
Chris
Malcolm.
Pratt?
Chris-
No, the dude that plays
Yeah.
Malcolm.
I don't know. I
Oh,
have no idea.
Jeff
The original-
Goldblum.
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff
Oh, Jeff Goldblum, yeah. All right, so Thor Ragnarok is making it to the final four. We have Iron Man 2 versus Thor. I'm going Iron Man 2 because
Thor.
I didn't
Iron Man
like I
2.
didn't like the original Thor movie.
Thor
Iron
was
Man.
awesome.
There's not a single good Thor movie except for the
Well,
Ragnarok,
not
in my
true.
opinion.
No, I'm gonna go with Thor. over
Right,
Iron
if
Man.
Thor-
Natalie Portman,
Wasn't there
is
another
hot,
one after?
along with her friend. Who's
Wasn't there
also, she's
another
in Two
Thor
Broke
movie?
Girls.
Kat
She's
Dennings.
hot.
Jane
Yes.
or
So-
Kat Dennings. Yeah, she's also in WandaVision.
And it's funny.
Oh, you were in Base Stranger WandaVision. Have you gotten seen that yet?
No, I have.
You need to watch WandaVision.
Y'all
It's
keep
good.
talking about these TV shows in the group chat, and I have no idea what's going on.
And now they have Captain America, or they have Falcon Winter Soldier is really good too. That's out right now. And new Mighty Ducks TV show, which is pretty good.
Yeah, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get all the time to
So
watch
it's like
these.
you just came out of prison. It's like, what is this? What is
yeah,
this?
what is this? Like credit cards?
All right. So I said Iron Man 2. They both said Thor. What's your vote?
Iron Man.
All right. So that's another tie. All right, here we go.
We're on the
we
same
gotta
team.
play them
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Ready?
Right?
We change things up. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. I lost.
Oh, you
He
lost?
just covered me.
Oh, let's go, bro.
All right. Thor wins, but now Thor's gonna lose.
No.
But we'll move on to because there's two playing games here. Captain America: The First Avenger or Avengers? We'll go Avengers.
The Avengers.
Avengers.
I
Even
love
though-
Captain America. He's
yeah.
my favorite
Mhm.
superhero. But the Avengers movie is
Now I'm gonna let you know.
Groundbreaking.
yes,
I want
it
you to
was
know,
amazing.
Thor-
the Battle of New York.
Thor and
So
Avengers
good.
are about to both get swept because of these movies they're going up against. They're just such powerhouses.
Really?
Yep. Thor versus Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Thor.
You're stupid.
What? Thor
I
one?
do not like Black Panther at all.
Black Panther's such a good
Black
movie.
Panther.
Black
yeah.
Panther, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I just
I'm gonna
don't
have
like
to say
it.
Michael B.
Avengers.
Jordan.
I don't know why you don't like it.
All right. Now Avengers versus Avengers Infinity War. It's Infinity
Avengers
War.
Infinity War.
Yeah. Both.
Yeah.
It's sweet. All right. Now Black Panther versus Infinity War. I'm
Black
probably gonna
Panther.
go Black Panther.
Infinity War.
Black Panther had a great soundtrack with it too.
Infinity War.
Okay.
Bad guy wins. I mean, you don't see that. That's such.
Mhm.
That's fair.
I love that.
That's fair. All right.
Like if we didn't know there was gonna be another movie, we'd be all sad and stuff.
All right. So
We were
Black
sad
Panther.
anyway.
I see. I'm not picking Infinity War just for the purpose. I hated watching Spider-Man die on screen. Such a kid. He's a kid, and he goes, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good."
It's like
And he has all these
People
emotions,
send
and
good
that
Group
hurts me in the
chats to
heart.
make
Good.
me Feel bad.
Hurts me in the heart every time I watch that. All right. So rock paper scissors time.
Oh, what?
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Did we both
I did
lose?
this- I pick rock or not. I pick scissors all the time on just as.
Did we both
That's
lose?
all right.
All right. Avengers Infinity War moves on to the final four
Go.
to face off against Thor Ragnarok. I'm going Ragnarok just because it's so
Infinity
funny.
War.
Actually, I'll probably go Infinity War.
Infinity War.
It was such a big movie when it came out.
One of the greatest, like.
I was a
movies.
senior
Infinity
when
War.
I was a senior when it came out. All right, so Infinity War makes it the championship, and now we get to pick against who they're going to be playing. So for the playing game, Iron Man 3 or Thor: The Dark World. I'm going Iron Man 3
Iron
because
Man 3.
Iron
Thor: The Dark
3.
World is by far the worst Marvel movie I've ever seen in my life.
I don't even remember.
Terrible movie.
I guess I just won't vote then.
You're gonna go Thor: The Dark World.
Yeah.
You're like the biggest Thor fan I know.
Yeah, I like Thor. Just,
All right, so now for the other playing game, and this
who doesn't want to be Thor?
it doesn't really matter for this one. Guardians of the Galaxy or Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Winter
I'm
Soldier.
going.
Winter Soldier.
I'm going.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Yes.
I love Guardians of the
Guardians of the
Galaxy.
Galaxy is such a good movie.
I love
like
Winter
the
Soldier.
soundtrack, Chris Pratt, Drax, Rocket the Raccoon, like it all Groot, it all comes together.
Should have gone up against a different movie, bro.
Yeah,
They have an Infinity Stone
It's a
in,
great
in the
movie.
play.
it's a great movie. Don't get me wrong.
Captain America: Winter Soldier is a
Captain
good movie that I
America.
heard.
I
Yeah,
love it.
Russo
Winter's-
brothers.
Black Widow
Winter
in there.
Soldier is just such a great movie.
All right, so now we're gonna go with Spider-Man: Far From Home versus Iron Man 3, and it's Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Spider-Man.
I haven't seen Far From Home yet.
It's the newest one. You need to watch it.
So.
It's got what's his name?
It takes place
Jake
after.
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal in it.
Oh,
He's the
love-
villain.
Love Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal.
Hey,
I've watched.
Well, spoilers.
I mean,
I've heard-
he's the good guy in
yeah,
it.
he's-
I mean, it's pretty well known. He's Mysterio. Mysterio's
I mean,
the bad guy in
if
the
you don't know
comics.
anything about it, then you don't.
oh yeah, I definitely know he's.
Doesn't
Jake.
Far From Home take place after Infinity War?
It does take
Yes.
place. It
After
takes place after
Endgame.
Endgame, after they all came
yeah,
back.
Yeah.
No, wait, no. The new one takes place after they all came back. This takes place before Infinity War. Far From Home
I
does.
thought there was only two of them.
Far From Home? No.
Oh,
they
they
talk
don't-
about no, because they talk about how Tony
Oh
died.
yeah, Tony died. Yeah, that's right. I'm
Yeah, it takes
stupid.
place after
Everywhere I
Endgame.
see his face.
Spoiler alert: Tony didn't die.
Just in case you haven't seen it.
In case you haven't seen Avengers Endgame by now.
Wink, wink.
Which, speaking of Endgame, Captain America: Winter Soldier, Avengers Endgame. It's Endgame.
Ah,
In game.
Winter Soldier.
I love Winter Soldier.
But it got
Uh,
matched up against the probably powerhouse.
Yeah.
Endgame.
Winter
All right,
Soldier.
Endgame or Far From Home? It's Endgame.
In game.
Far From Home.
Endgame.
In-game.
It's gonna end up being Infinity War Endgame.
We'll see.
Yeah.
There's some pretty good ones down here. We got Avengers: Age of Ultron or Ant-Man, and it's Age of
Ant-Man.
Ultron.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. Yeah.
See, I loved Ant-Man. Ant-Man was good. Age of Ultron gets so much hate, and
It does.
we watched it the other day.
It's
It's a
awful.
great
There
movie.
are aspects of it that I do like. I love
James
it.
Spader played a phenomenal villain.
Anytime he talks, I like it. Anything with Vision,
Mhm.
I like. But
Yeah.
past that, I don't really care.
Yeah.
You get the introduction of Wanda Maximoff and Quicksilver. In
Yeah, I
it,
mean that's
and
cool. But I don't. Really
You,
care
you get
about
the
it in
funny
movie.
line of someone cussing in the first battle, and Cap goes language, and then the rest of the movie they tell Cap language.
Yep.
That's a great little joke they have in there.
I gotta go with the other one.
All right, Ant-Man. All right, Ant-Man moves on.
He's got Mike Pena in it.
This one is probably the toughest,
watch.
and I don't know why these two are in the playing game because the one they're playing sucks. Captain America: Civil War or Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Civil War.
Civil War.
Civil War is such a good movie, but see, it's hard because Doctor Strange is such a good movie too. They're both
Just pick it.
phenomenal.
Just pick it, TJ.
If it's such a good movie,
TJ picks it.
pick
No,
the movie.
No.
I'm going
rock,
Civil
paper,
War.
scissors, pick it.
There's not a movie like Civil War. We got all these superheroes facing off against each other. I still have arguments to this day about that movie and how Iron Man was right and how Captain America's terrible for not telling him about Bucky
That's it.
Barnes and how Bucky Barnes should have been held accountable for killing his parents and all this different stuff.
Magic.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see your magic works off in rock paper scissors. So I'll play
For
Josh.
that reason, I switched mine to
Alright.
Doctor Strange.
You suck so
Let's
bad.
go.
Boom.
Magic.
But see, I don't know. I don't know why these two got matched up because the next one they're going against is Ant-Man and the Wasp. Both of those movies could have beat Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Which one?
Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah, Doctor
Yeah.
Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I don't.
Civil War would have destroyed Ant-Man and the Wasp too.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man: Far From Home would have destroyed it. Ant-Man and the Wasp is worse than Ant-Man.
And also, if you just like a side note, if you're like a super geek and you
Mhm.
love the comics, I mean, Civil War is
TJ.
nothing like how it is in the comics.
I also do love Paul Rudd though. Paul Rudd's great. Now Ant-Man or Captain Marvel? I'm going Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
I
yeah,
know
she's
Ri-
so hot.
Ant-Man.
I know Rico's Captain Marvel just because of Brie Larson.
Ant-Man.
I don't
What are
like
you
her.
talking
I don't
about?
like her at all. Even as
Yeah.
Paul
person.
Rudd is awesome.
Yeah, so I'm
I
saying
love Paul
Ant-Man.
Rudd. All right. Reed's reasoning is Captain Marvel. Why you like Captain Marvel, Reed?
Because she's hot.
Yeah.
But she's a terrible person. I hate Brie Larson.
All right.
In
So
the movie,
every
she's a
aspect
pretty
of
good
my-
person.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's like straight on the left, like all the way on the left.
but
No wonder you don't like her.
Yeah, because I'm all the way on the right.
hey, Austin. Hey, Austin. I got a drink for you actually. Austin's coming in. Y'all won't be able to see him on the podcast. Actually, it wasn't for you. Just leftovers. So it's yours. There's a straw on the table.
You didn't actually care to get you one.
Say hi to the
happened?
podcast while you're here.
There's a
Or actually,
queso,
read through a
too.
straw over there.
If you want it.
You need a straw?
There's another one. You need another one?
Read. Okay.
There's another one.
It's a little too. And I got to pay those up later, Reed.
It's later, though.
All right. Anyways, all right. So let's move on. So do our rock, paper, scissors. Same thing. I'll play
Yeah.
Josh. Reed, you play Michael. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Dang it.
Dub.
Darn.
Oh.
All right. Josh and
Captain
Reed.
Marvel. Oh, wait, what?
Rock, paper, scissors,
Come on,
shit.
Josh.
Come on, Reed. Count
Yes.
Ant-Man.
I knew I should have switched it from six.
So terrible.
Don't play Josh.
Ant-Man does not deserve to be in the in the
I really
Elite
didn't
Eight.
care if
Yes, it
Captain
does.
Marvel lost. It's
Yes, it
just because
does.
she's hot.
Ant-Man or Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor
Ant-Man.
Strange.
Dang, hate to see it.
All right. Doctor Strange or Avengers Endgame? Yeah, Avengers Endgame.
Endgame.
What'd you say?
In-game.
Okay. Now we have Avengers Endgame versus Avengers Infinity War.
Figures.
Endgame.
This is a good one.
Infinity War because the bad guy wins.
But Endgame because it has the same emotions with Tony
Nope.
Stark dying
I mean,
and everything else. It sets up the multiverse.
can you remember how quiet it was
Captain
in the
America
theater whenever
also has
everybody
the
dies in
shield.
Infinity
Has-
War?
Do you remember how amazing how
You can't
loud it was
replicate
whenever Captain America got Thor's hammer in Endgame?
No, because I didn't go because I know everybody's going to yell and I hate that.
How rowdy
Yeah.
it went crazy. It was like, oh, something went, oh my effing, blah, 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 blah. It was crazy. It was so
What are those
insane.
words?
I'm not allowed to say those words.
Those,
Yeah,
those
but
two
that's
movies,
something you can expect. You don't know who's going to die in Infinity War. You don't know.
You don't know who's
gonna
going to die in Endgame either. You don't know Tony's going to die at the end, or that Black Widow's going to give her life up for the Soul
Spoiler
Stone.
alert.
Come on, TJ. I haven't seen the movie yet.
Oh.
been 3
Endgame-
years.
and Endgame is 3 hours worth of movie, where Infinity War is like 2 hours.
I'm still going to stick with Infinity
In-game.
War.
Just
Endgame.
because when Iron Man dies, you get the same feeling like
Mhm.
when Mike Pena dies and then to watch, and that's my favorite.
And like,
movie.
and after
I actually
Endgame,
didn't
nothing.
know that.
After Endgame,
What?
nothing
I
happens.
haven't seen it to watch.
oh well, you won't know what I'm talking. You'll forget about it by the time you see it.
After
It's not
End,
2012. Come on.
I know.
after Endgame, nothing happens in Marvel for such a long time, just because of how monumental it closed an entire era, 12 years of our life.
Yeah.
It's so
you
huge.
gotta love the showdown. It's like the end of Game of Thrones, except it doesn't suck.
It's great. It lives up to the hype. The big fight scene on your left, and they just all come out, and
It's
just it's
Except for
it's
one of the
such a
women
good
came
movie.
out that's kind of forced.
Yeah, but it still is a great movie.
So,
The last two Avengers, Infinity War and Endgame, are the only the two widest movies I've ever been to. I've never seen more clapping and screaming and standing up during the movie.
National
that's why I
Treasure.
waited. I hate that so much.
You should have seen National Treasure
Yeah,
in
when I was
theaters.
a kid, National Treasure that came out. It was hilarious.
Oh, just like with,
So it was National Treasure 2, and like
That's
his
good.
mom was in it.
Alright.
Like the mom and dad were like
All
fighting.
right, so we got two Endgame, one Infinity War.
Stop
Reed,
it.
where do you lie on the spectrum?
Oh, Endgame.
Okay, Endgame wins.
That's fair.
That's easy.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Killed him.
I mean, it's a good matchup.
Oh.
All right, so now we come up to actually that was our last one, boys.
Last one, wasn't it?
man, that was a good little podcast. Well, it was a fun to come back. Before we end off, I just want to get your thoughts. Kong versus Godzilla comes out tonight, or it came out yesterday actually. I'm gonna go watch it tonight. Y'all gonna go watch it tomorrow. Me and Reed are gonna watch it tonight
Because
Yes.
we're
with some friends.
he's not in our friend group anymore.
I am in your friend group. I just wasn't able to go.
Well, you're not in the
Yeah.
chat, so
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not in that one. Yeah. But let's take some bets. Who's gonna win? I'm on Kong. King Kong. All the way.
Monkey.
Yeah, monkey.
Kong.
yeah, I'm on. I think in the movie Kong will win
Because
but, like,
just
if
because
they were-
Godzilla appears to be bad, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Also, here's the theory. Here's a working theory I have. Okay, all the movies have been Kong, Skull Island, Godzilla versus Kong, or whatever. He is King Kong, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he's not been given that title of King Kong.
I read that.
Godzilla, the last movie was Godzilla, King of the Monsters. So he's gonna beat Godzilla and become King of the Monsters or King
Yeah.
Kong.
That's why I think in the movie he'll win. But like, if it was
Mhm.
straight up, Godzilla would like destroy. He would
Mhm.
squish that monkey.
yeah.
But
Godzilla or-
also King Kong also turns like if it was just regular King Kong like from the other ones, it wouldn't be a big deal. But he's Monster Kong now. He's gigantic. He's huge.
He's grown up.
He can't do anything.
Also,
though.
he gets that
Right.
axe in that trailer, that battle axe thing that's taking Godzilla's like lightning breath or whatever.
Is that what that's about?
What?
What is that? It's just like
The axe, it's a weapon. Like it's like a mythical weapon or something from that universe. That's what I heard from.
The universe. I hope Millie Bobby Brown gets stepped on.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
But also, I think at the end they're gonna team up to fight even bigger monsters. But I think it's gonna end up
Yeah.
happening.
They already like wiped the world with all the big monsters though.
Yeah.
Godzilla did. Which is,
Well,
I don't know, I'm excited. I always
it's gonna be a
like
good movie.
They are good movies. Like
I haven't seen any.
Godzilla's-
I haven't seen any of the other ones leading up to this.
Have you not
Really?
seen Kong?
I've not seen Kong Skull Island.
It was
With
on
Samuel L.
TV.
Jackson.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I saw that.
Yeah, it's got-
it's amazing.
Yeah,
Brie
I've heard.
Larson.
I've heard Kong sounds really, really good.
It is good. Like what I like about it is like they always get like the army in there or like the Marines.
It really has.
They're
A,
always,
it
like,
really has a
doing
great
something.
cast.
Yeah,
It's got John C. Reilly, from Step Brothers.
yeah,
It's good.
It is good.
The Godzilla movie, the first one in 2014,
Mhm.
that is one of my favorite movies
And
because
they had
it-
the nuke on the train. It was like
yes, and,
the shots were just
and you have such good build up like the entire
Mhm.
movie because you never see Godzilla until the very end, and that is a really
people always diss the movies. They're like it's just monsters fighting. It's like no,
it means so much more.
there's better writing than like the new Star Wars in those movies.
Honestly, there
Shout
is.
out.
But anyways, so that's coming up. That'd be a great movie. That we made it to the end of the podcast. Is there anything you guys want to shout out? Anything you're working on? Anything you just like or whatever?
Well, thanks
just give-
Biden for gas prices. So I'll shout out
Yeah.
Joe Biden.
That was
for
depressing getting out. and,
high
like,
gas prices.
filling up my truck and it was like $60 and I was like, no.
I'm about to
What
do that right.
happened?
I know. I'm about to do that.
I left and it was like very
Mhm.
low, $2.
Make his-
And now it's like way up there in 270s.
Oh, also, just speaking of movies and things we were just talking about, I think it's about time that Christopher Nolan gets a Marvel movie. I think he deserves it.
I don't know. It depends on who it'd be. Like what? Like
What if he got the new Fantastic Four remake? How sick would that be?
Maybe. I don't know. His movies always deal with some sort of like subject like time. There's always some deeper theme.
Or he'd been a great Doctor Strange director.
Yeah, I think he would be a good Doctor Strange director, but that's like the one character I think he could do because I think his movies are always trippy,
Mm-hmm.
and so he would just like totally like make the character weird. or
Except
something,
for like
you know?
Dark Knight, like when he did a superhero movie, it wasn't really trippy.
That's true.
You can invent,
But if you
invent
combine,
a new character. That'd
but
be
if you
Yeah.
combine
cool. I don't know
superhero
if that's allowed.
and trippy, you get Doctor Strange, and that's where I think he would have been great, but he
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Dr. Normal. Like a dude with, like
Dr. Normal.
Yeah, no superpowers.
Yeah.
That's where he becomes at the end.
He's just a
like-
family.
that's
He's
what
a
I'm
family physician at the end. Just hey, how you doing?
Playing
Take your
Siege.
temperature.
Playing Siege. Like yeah, just a character with like no abilities. Like you're playing as Jeff, armed
It's
with.
just the guy that runs around.
Yeah, he does nothing.
I
Just
think
decoy.
I saw something one time. I think there's isn't there a character in one of the Deadpool movies? I haven't seen them, but that he's like a normal guy or something like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I do remember that.
Okay.
I completely
But
forgot.
anyways,
he gets killed.
who do you want to shout out, or what do you want to shout out, Ingle? We just gave pretty massive shout out to Christopher Nolan and Kong Godzilla.
I want to shout out to Jake Gyllenhaal just because he's my favorite actor.
Okay.
So
All right, Reed.
Want to shout out the One About podcast for letting me be here, and thank you, Mom, for helping me all the way up to this point. Yeah,
butt kissing effect.
Simp.
yeah.
All right, real
What a
Reed.
funny video.
Reed.
So.
Let's see what the crowd thinks about that. That was a good one, Reed. That was a good one.
It's only because he doesn't have a boo effect.
Oh man, well man, it's been a great episode. It's been great having you guys. It's been great talking to y'all. You know, let's go out with the outro and let's just have a good time. Thank you for listening to the One About Podcast. It has been our pleasure to have you here today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening, and make sure you share this podcast around town. And I hope this podcast made your day 1% better.